And Denise, in fact, we want to listen in right now. Councilman Bill Henry is just coming to the podium to share his reaction to former Mayor Pugh's resignation.
I was tempted to paraphrase Harold Ford and say, a long municipal nightmare is over. This has been a constant distraction now for almost 7 weeks. We have clearly laid out in the charter leadership pipeline. Jack Young has been serving as acting mayor. He is now mayor. Sharon Middleton has been serving as acting council president. The council will elect a new council president now that that office is formally vacant. But all along, for weeks, city council people, agency heads, staffers here in City Hall have been continuing to go about the people's business, trying to make Baltimore City better, stronger, a good place to raise your family and to enjoy yourself. And we continue to do that. And we will continue to do that in the coming weeks and months.
You were here when this happened 9 years ago.
Yes.
As mayor, but I don't recall there being that it was such a cut morale back then. What's the difference this time? Why is everyone saying it feels like a cloud?
So I think there are two important differences. One was with the first instance with Mayor Dixon. Mayor Dixon strongly proclaimed her innocence the entire time, and the trial was just that. It was an effort to determine what actually happened. With the scandal that we've just been through, we still haven't even gotten to the criminal justice part of that. There's just been a clear conviction in the court of public opinion and a clear recognition that regardless of what ends up happening in terms of the criminal justice system, that Mayor Pugh had lost the moral right to govern. And so that was clear weeks ago, but despite that and despite calls for her resignation, she hadn't actually stepped down. And it was that uncertainty that I think contributed to the morale issues. And then the other part of it was just, this was now the second time in 10 years. The first time was the first time it had happened. It was, unusual, unique at that point, but now part of the depression and concerns came from it's happening again.
How do you see, we've had a mayor Young essentially for a month now, but how do you see the next 18 months going?
Well, I would say, first of all, I wish Mayor Young the best. I have high hopes for him, as I would hope all Baltimoreans would. He is our mayor. He is the one responsible for moving Baltimore forward, and I'm going to try really hard to help him do that because I live here and I want Baltimore to be as great as it can be. The next 18 months are going to be complicated because the first 12 of them will also involve the campaign for the people who are going to be running Baltimore for the next 4 years after 2020.
And to your constituents who may have a chance to vote on reforms here or
right.
to even out the balance of power, what do you want them to know for the measures they get to the ballot?
So, well, first of all, I would hope that when those measures make it to the ballot, it's because we have had for a year a very involved, very open, very transparent public conversation around how these structural reforms for Baltimore City government can benefit Baltimore City citizens. This is in many ways an ideal time to have that conversation about the structure of government while we have a mayor who is saying he does not intend to run for the job and he wants to go back to being council president. And at this point, we have no clear front runner for the office of mayor. So this is the best time to talk about government in the objective as opposed to getting caught up in individuals and personalities.